Okay, so let's get into practicing this conscious breath that I have been talking about. So, the best way to start is to sit up. You can sit with your legs in front of you in some comfortable fashion, or if you'd like to be up on a meditation pillow, that's great. Just some place that's comfortable for you where you can really expand your chest and feel open. So, you don't want to be in any sort of constraint position, just something that's pretty normal and relaxed. And we're going to start with some quick inhales. And this is just to help you really understand and feel what happens when we're stressed out or when we're feeling anxious, what our body tends to do naturally that can cause us to feel less than ideal. So let's just take a second to connect with our breath without changing it at all. So just noticing your inhale and noticing your exhale. And then what we're going to do is we're going to begin by inhaling for 3 and then exhaling very quickly. So we're just going to go inhale, 2, 3, and exhaling. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale. 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 And you can continue at this pace and just notice what's happening to your body. Notice how you're starting to feel, what you're thinking about, and then just release your breath into a natural cadence. So let go of the control of your breath, return to whatever feels comfortable for you. And just take a second to really feel into your body and notice if this is a comfortable state, if it feels like a place that you've been recently or that you come to often. Just noticing how our breath moving with those quick inhales has activated sort of this revved up part of our bodies. And then we're just going to move into equal breathing of our inhale and exhale. So we will start with a 4-count inhale and a 4-count exhale. If you have some practice with breath work, you're welcome to extend this into a longer count. But we'll start with 4. So we will inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. And inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. 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 And you can go ahead and continue at this pace. You're welcome to count for yourself as you breathe. But just noticing if your body has changed at all, if your mental pattern has changed, your thoughts. Just noticing the shift in your nervous system and how you're experiencing life as you move the cadence of your breath to be more equal. And then finally, we're going to move into the slow exhale. And I really want us to focus on slowing the very beginning of our exhale. So we'll inhale, and then when we shift to our exhale, we're just going to blow out as little air as you can. You still want to be exhaling. You're not holding your breath at this point, but you are allowing yourself to experience just a little bit of an exhale. About half of your breath can be at that slower pace, and then you can just release the tail end of the exhale right before you are going to take your inhale. So I'll count this a few times and then let you continue with your own practice, because we'll all be at a slightly different rate on the exhale. So releasing the breath, just allowing it to fall into the natural cadence. And then we can inhale together, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that really slow exhale. And then we'll inhale 2, 3, 4, and a slow exhale. And an inhale 2, 3, 4 with our slow exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, slowly exhaling. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, slowly exhaling. And you can go ahead and continue with these slow exhales. And just notice if you are releasing any tension from your body, noticing any change that's happening, noticing if your thoughts may be slowing down or the cadence is shifting. And go ahead and return your breath to your normal cadence. And just take a few minutes now to think about the differences in how you felt when we went through each of these practices. It might be worth it for you to go back and start with that quick inhale, just to feel the difference between the slow exhale and those quick inhales and how it's shifting our body. So you'll feel a pretty significant difference if you move from where we ended right now to that quick inhale, because it will just ramp your body right back up. So there is a scenario where you would use each one of these breathing techniques. So the slow exhale that we just completed is great when you are feeling anxious, when you're feeling overwhelmed, or just having maybe a little bit too much energy that you are not in a place to dispel in another way. The equal inhale and exhale is a great practice if you just want to come back into balance. Maybe you are starting to feel overwhelmed or just starting to feel a little stressed out, and you just need to return to your baseline. That equal inhale and exhale will take you there really quickly and just bring you back to your center. The quick inhales actually are really great if you are having a hard time getting motivated. So if you are just stuck in bed and you just can't seem to get yourself out of bed, or you are, stuck on the couch and don't want to get up and do whatever you need to do, those quick inhales are going to give your body a surge of oxygen and give you just a little bit of a bump of motivation to get up and get moving. So even though that idea of hyperventilating is not healthy for us, there are moments when extra oxygen is really good for us. It's just not good for us all of the time. And so, again, going back to the idea of really being able to get connected with your body and what you're feeling in any moment, and then having the tools to be able to align your nervous system and align your body with what you actually want to be doing is really, really powerful. So I hope that you use these 3 breath tools as you move forward. And we will definitely use them as we get into the Yoga for Anxiety program, that 28 days of Yoga for Anxiety. So I hope that you enjoyed this and that you felt the difference between each of the 3 exercises. And I am looking forward to talking to you in the next section.